The supplier chain is broader than the supplier, producer, consumer links so often referred to.
It's a network of interconnected links, including supplier-supplier and customer-customer, as well as the many internal and external partners who contribute to the end product.
In order to make this network efficient, companies need to focus on strategic supply network design. This is the process of locating facilities, determining the capabilities of these facilities, and determining how to source demands and suppliers to maintain a high level of customer service.
Some benefits of a good supply chain network design are higher customer services, cost and risk reduction resulting in higher profitability.
Before designing the supply network, a company needs to determine their supply chain strategy by asking three basic questions. 1. Where to source raw materials and components. 2. Where to locate manufacturing facilities. 3. Which markets to serve.
With those questions answered and viewing the whole supply chain network, some further decisions need to be made based on how the network should be configured, role players' responsibilities in the network, where each part of the network should be located, what physical capability requirements are in each part of the network, and what KPIs should be focused on.
There are drivers that affect the supply chain network, and these can determine the performance of the supplier network. These drivers are production, inventory, location, transportation, information and technology.
Another important decision companies need to make is whether to keep their supply network local or whether to go global. Considerations that could affect these decisions are product features, is there a large variety, do they expire, etc. Service requirements, what are the lead time expectations? Demand features, how accurate can the forecast be? Supply features, what is the availability of goods locally? What are the costs locally and globally? And lastly, environment features, such as considering the exchange rates.
Some steps to follow when designing a strategic network are: 1. Define the business objectives and network strategy. 2. Develop the strategy. 3. Evaluate the current status if required. 4. Plan the operations. 5. Implement the design. 6. And the last step, measure the design.
Measuring the supply chain network on a continuous basis is very important. It's clear to see that there are many considerations to make when designing a strategic supply network, but the benefits to having a well-designed network are countless and will ultimately ensure that a company reaches their business objectives.